What's up, everyone? Welcome to the March 17th St. Patrick's Day edition of the NBA Bet Pro video. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoneyDFS. And we have 8 NBA games tonight to find some NBA props from. If you're not familiar with this tool, with this video, we're going to walk through our NBA prop betting model. This model is put together and maintained by the same team that does our NBA DFS projections. So those guys that have had success in DFS turn their attention to this, put together this prop betting tool that should make you better at prop betting. Before we get started, though, be sure to subscribe to the Odd Shopper YouTube channel if you haven't already, and click the thumbs up below this video. It helps us out a lot. Now, starting with BetMGM, we have Steph Curry at the top, under 7.5 assists at -120. He projects for 6.3 assists tonight against Atlanta. You'll see that Curry is outlined in orange. That's because Curry is questionable for this game. We don't need to really worry about it, though, because if he doesn't play, then your bet just gets voided. If he does play, we like the under 7.5 assists. You have a 57% chance of winning, which gives you a 5% expected return. The S-bet percentage, which is defined up here as the percentage of your bankroll that we recommend wagering based on how likely you are to win, and the expected return is 4.4%. And the SEV, which again defined up here, is the percentage you can expect your bankroll to grow by if you bet the recommended amount, is 0.15%. Moving over to Caesars, Tyus Jones leads the way, over 1.5 3-pointers, taking on the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs do not play defense whatsoever. Ja Morant is still out for Memphis, of course, so Tyus Jones is still going to get the bulk of the minutes at point guard. He is -127. We have him projected for 2.3 3-pointers, which gives you a 59% chance of winning this wager and a 5% expected return. We recommend wagering 5.4% of your bankroll, and you can expect it to grow by 0.21%. Now, before we move over to DraftKings and FanDuel, we are offering a 7-day free trial of the NBA Bet Pro model. If you haven't already checked it out, sign up and do so. We think you'll stick around, and it's likely that you make enough money during that week-long trial that you will be able to pay for it going forward. So if you haven't already, signed up and take advantage of the 7-day free trial. Now, moving over to DraftKings, once again, Steph Curry at the top, under 7.5 assists at -120. That's the same line that we had on BetMGM. We already talked about that. So next we have Herb Jones, under 4.5 rebounds at +105. He projects for 4.2 rebounds tonight against Houston. That gives us a 51% chance of winning and a 5% expected return. We recommend wagering 4% of your bankroll, and you can expect it to grow by 0.15%. And finally, wrapping things up on FanDuel, again, Steph Curry at the top, slightly worse price than on BetMGM and DraftKings, so take it on those books first if you can. Next, we have Joel Embiid, under 11.5 rebounds at +106. He's very lightly highlighted in yellow. That's because Jaden McDaniels is questionable. McDaniels shouldn't have much of an impact on Joel Embiid at all, so I'm still comfortable taking this. You have a 50% chance of winning. We have him projected for 11.4 rebounds. That gives you a 4% expected return. And we recommend wagering 3.2% of your bankroll to see your bankroll increase by an expected 0.1%. Now, before we recap the bets that we just talked about, if you have not already signed up and deposited at any of the books mentioned, check the pinned comment below this video. We have sign-up links, deposit bonuses for all of these books. It's an easy way to grow your bankroll right out of the gate, and maintaining a bankroll on multiple books will allow you to increase your profitability by being able to shop lines. Now, to recap, on BetMGM, under 7.5 assists for Steph Curry. On Caesars, over 1.5 3-pointers for Tyus Jones. On DraftKings, under 4.5 rebounds for Herbert Jones. And on FanDuel, under 11.5 rebounds for Joel Embiid. That's all I have for you today. Enjoy your St. Patrick's Day, and good luck on your bets tonight, everyone.